Finally. Oh, it has a melee attack, huh? Oh, is it forcing me to fight the world leader with this?
This story needs a hero.
Well, I went back into the factory. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight this world leader. Let's go. You know, I ran into one of your cousins earlier, and he was much more agreeable than you. Just saying. Rude. I much prefer the turtle carrot. The carrot turtle. The carrot turtle over you. Because you're just needlessly grumpy. Oh, goodness. Bombs, I suppose. I probably need to shoot that into his mouth when he pops his head up, huh? Yeah, I do. Also, we're shooting fireworks at him underwater right now. Not quite sure how that's functioning for us in any type of capacity.
He thanks you for dealing with
Listen,
another world
Plug,
leader. You're
I don't like you.
halfway
Shut up.
there. He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up
Ooh,
for
can I
it.
go fight him now?
Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the Predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
I kind of want to do that. Thanks, Plug, for the info.
He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the arcs. How exciting. That's the only word that really works for it.
I don't want to put you on the arc. I know that's where you're going with this. I don't want to put you on it.
You fought well. Questions if you could possibly have any open...
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
I understand what we have here. Freaking Firefly Lightbug, Garbo.
He didn't really.
Shush.
Says you...
Alright. We should be able to confront Lupin now. Let's see how that turns out for us. No? Really? No, they just said something about him being there. Unless they mean he's harassing out of date, which could be the case, I suppose.
Out of date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past.
I guess Lupa.
Is
Yep.
still staying in the camp where he was.
You sure? Because I was just there and he wasn't there.
Find the answers you were looking for there.
Yeah, I'll find some dark score
Even though
there.
darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupin's camp has always been there.
No way!
Out of date hopes you'll find your way and the answer.
I hope he'll actually be there when I go there this time.
But the time has come to put an end to the...
Yep, thank you. I know, I know he's there. I know. I know!
Destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. He's happy to help.
Cannot believe they made me walk into this cave just to put him on the map. Literally, Plug just said something about it. Unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. mentioned there's no fast travel flag for it, so now I have to come back over to this town and walk all the way over there again. Plug wasn't like, oh, you should go talk to Out of Dave and see what he knows about Loopa Looper Loopy. No, he was just like, hey, I saw Loopy Loopa Dooper in his Campy Whooper Pooper, and he's probably still there. Go get him. Probably more irritated over this than I need to be, but it's still frustrating. You're gonna have an NPC tell me about something, and then it's not there because I haven't talked to another NPC yet. What's the point? Just tell that NPC to tell me to talk to the flag NPC that I need to talk to get the flag. What's up, craphead? How's it going?
Looper Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself.
Yeah, it's a flashback.
Started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different. A hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be.
Oh my goodness.
Left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Looper Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
Well, now I can't execute him for dark points. I wanted to. I'd be like, yeah, dark points. Bad guy. Let's get rid of him.
Mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
Did you consider gun? Because that's going to do you any better off than the knife did. Gun! Bubble. Gun! Say it again so you can understand. Gun. Oh, is that the world tree coming in clutch and finally doing something? Stupid.
It's all about destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's.
I mean, they even want that back? So what, I don't get a choice here? There's no choice to, like, spare him or to... Okay. That's surprising, considering how focused this game oh, you gonna spare him, you gonna revenge him, or you gonna, what are you gonna do? You should think about the choices you need to make when it comes to this, and then I didn't even get a choice. That was a little disappointing on that regard. I have to go back into this crap hole again, talk out of date, and I have to leave so I can fast travel, because for whatever reason, they didn't just put this in a freaking flag, like right here.
He's happy to help.
Okay. There's no anything there. It's just what it is. I guess it just is what it is. Why don't we go knock out another World Eater? Why not? I am not quite sure what is happening with this one. I think it's pulled one of its teeth out. Oh, it's the first time I've legitimately died to one of them. Like we got a checkpoint with his tooth ripped out. I need to hit B to hit it back at him. Alright. But now he's out of teeth. I don't know if I'll be able to do that again. Oh, he grows them back. Oh, we just dodge it? We don't kick it back at him? Thought for sure that was gonna be the... Alright, weird peacock tail. Oh great, bomb now. Plug talk to us about stuff and how happy he is and yada yada yada. I still hate Plug.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go.
You don't say.
Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final
Why
phases
do I
of
keep
his
on having to
plan.
go back and talk to him?
This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you...
Not rumors.
She's thrilled you found one. There's nothing you can...
She wants on the
The
Ark.
world recovering, the Ark
Yeah,
loves that you did your best to help.
just ask
Any
me.
idea who might...
Yeah.
What we have here is an opportunity.
Shut up.
But you know,
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. And Noko knows she's known for saying things over again.
Alright, so we got Nako on there. We're still gonna need to get Lupa. Lobo, not Lupa. Lobo and someone else, though, to come join us. They just want us to do. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, let's go talk to Out of Date again. I don't know if it's something important or not, or if it's just gonna be like, here, have XP, alright?
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war.
Really?
Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over. Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough. You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater. The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive. Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date reminds you it's time to confront the last World Eater.
Just talked about that. Okay, so nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, so I need to do some grinding before I continue on. I need to look around for some little critters to murder to get more dark points, and probably try and knock out a couple side quests that are just kind of hanging out there on the side. They're pretty repetitive at this point. So I'm going to end the episode off here, and we will probably go and take on the Porky Puff in the next episode and see where the game takes us from that point. So thanks for coming by and watching.